welcome to a new episode of Resolute Fitness. Today we are in where I live, Houston, Texas, and as you can see it looks a little bit different than it normally does. Normally the temperature for the past sort of 3 or 4 weeks has averaged around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, but at the moment it is down to 20s, and as you can see it's pretty frozen. -9. So in February I've been trying to post every day, I live stream, but that ain't happening today because the power is cut off. So I've got 21% battery on my camera, so I thought I'll shoot some footage and then put a little video together when I can, and also can use iMovie, so it gives me something to do whilst there is no internet or power or electricity until my computer eventually dies. So yeah, here is from one of the coldest days in the past 10 years in Houston. Those that know, that saw a video I did a few years ago. I actually went swimming when it was freezing in Carolina, but yeah, that's not happening today, especially with not having the use of a shower. I think I would die. Yeah. So here we go. Right. Well, random little video. I'm going to cut some little bits of the power going off, and I shot some footage on my phone, piece it all together, and it'll be a nice little Houston video. A little bit different to what I'm used to, but there's not a great deal I can be doing at the moment. This is a video. Say something.
It's cold.
Today is the 17th of February 2021, and we're in Houston. Those that are familiar with the channel will know that all throughout February I've been posting every day like I did last year until sort of the past 48 hours. So if anybody's read newspaper or been on the news, CNN or whatever, will know that Texas is just like completely shut down, and Houston's part of that as well. So 48 hours ago power went off in the whole grid really, so everybody was out without power. We live in an apartment sort of complex, and that completely shut down, and everywhere else shut down. We had the ice, we had snow and all that good stuff. And the difference here, like I've lived on the East Coast before, but the biggest difference here is like Texas just has no way of dealing with stuff like this. And like I said, if you've watched the news recently, they'll explain that a little bit better than I can. But there's basically no power to the state, and there's no water. So today's the first day we could actually get out and into the car, because we've sort of had like freezing rain, but it's the roads are relatively safe now. The ice is gone, certainly till tonight. And then our biggest issue and priority at the moment is water. We have not very much. We have a few litres, and I've been out to different places, Target, Randall's, all these places, trying to find some. And all that I found is some Under Armour water, 4 bottles of that, and then what we've got. So I think we're good for 24 hours, I reckon, on the waterfront, and then we're gonna have to find something. But again, we've sort of been warned that the power might go off again, so we're just making sure everything's charged. and hoping for the best really. Our apartment complex is only a portion has power, which fortunately is us. It seems to be sort of like the bottom floor that has the power. And then other than that, we've the past 48 hours we've been using the grill. There's like a common area with propane tank grills, and sort of done breakfast and dinner on there both nights, which has been quite good. But yeah, today it's getting trickier. Even though the electrics went on, which was absolutely massive, we're able to like heat the apartment now, which is nice. It's just the water thing. You don't realise how much you need water until it's gone. All right, Emily's cooking some sausages that we managed to. Our
messy kitchen because we can't do dishes right now.
Yeah, we're no water, so all the dishes are piling up, and we're now on to. We've got some party plates. So I went for the most jazzy colours I could find. I got them because, like I said, everything now is. Let's move out the way. It's starting to pile up, and we're out of the big water has gone. No water in the tap. Well, a drip. So we're now relying on this water that nobody seemed to want because I think they might have thought it was an energy drink. But yeah.
But we're going to Louisiana.
Yeah. Let me spin this around. Yeah. So we've had enough of Texas now, so we are heading out to Louisiana. Today is my birthday, and quite frankly, we're both over it. We've got power on at the moment, but they seem to be shutting it down at 6 o'clock, so we're not sure if that's going to happen again tonight. I think it probably will do, and we're over it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to eat sausages with a plastic fork. We're going to drink our body armour water.
We're going to go stay at the hotel with the doggies.
Yeah, and then I'm going to post this soon, but random video, but never mind. Alright. Okay, latest update. It is 18th of February, my birthday, and it's 1:11. And as you can see, we've got Emily is back with us, and the two dogs, and Corn Dog's concerned, and Molly is not very happy.
She doesn't like the car. She's very nervous right now.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the script. The power came on for a little bit, then went off last night. Set the alarms off and all sorts of fun and games, and then the power came back on, but with no water. There's no sign of water. Managed to find a fuel station thing yesterday, so full tank of fuel, and we've booked a hotel for a few nights in a couple of nights in Louisiana. Yeah. So
we haven't showered since Monday. It's Thursday right now.
Yeah. We had like a little mixing bowl of water that I managed to heat up, and it was the ice cubes from the freezer. So yeah, we've got everything with us that we need. Yeah, and we're just gonna set off. I'm over it, to be honest. I want to get the hell out of Houston. So yeah, and apparently we spoke to the hotel. They've no power issues and got water. So water is all we want at the moment, because we found these earlier at Target, so this is like pretty much what we've got left now. So, yeah. Right, here we go on the road. I got it. Oh!
You have corn dog.
We made it to Louisiana. We're in the hotel. The dogs are happy, aren't they?
They get to go on the bed in hotels.
Yeah. No. And the good thing is there's water. There's actual water running from a tap.
So we can shower.
So we can shower. So that is the plan now. And I've also got a coffee, which is pretty good. So yeah, an improvement. And there's light. So we're happy, aren't we?
Yeah, and the dogs are wrestling right now on the bed.
So I'm going to kick them off. But I think this is it for the time being. I'm going to post this.
Yeah.
That's my plan. So
Good.
don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll keep everybody updated. Alright.
Yeah.